Our forefathers gave us one tool that no people in the history of the world has ever had, and that is the second article and amendment to the Constitution. It has nothing to do with whether or not you have a right to go hunting, has nothing to do with protecting your personal property against burglars who might enter your home, has nothing to do with a woman protecting herself from being raped on a city street late at night. The second article and amendment to the Constitution has only one purpose. It's to protect us against our own government should it ever become oppressive and usurp the powers of the Constitution. That's its only purpose. Those of you who are for gun control will take away the only real weapon that we have that can truly ensure that they can never oppress us. You see, because we never have to exercise that right. If everybody in this country, and I was taught when I was a child that it was a duty for every man to own a weapon and 100 rounds of ammunition, should he ever be called to protect his community from an oppressive government. My father taught me that. It's not being taught anymore. I will teach my daughter that. And I will teach her how to use weapons and how to clean them and how to store them safely so that nobody can get hurt. And I will teach her that as long as you have it, make sure that everybody knows that you have it, because that's the surety bond that no one will ever attempt to hurt us or take anything away from us just because they have the knowledge that each of us has a weapon and is willing to use it if we have to. They will never try. No one could successfully march against 260 million armed citizens. It's impossible. Can't be done by the largest army on the face of this earth. And by the way, that's the Communist Chinese army, and they don't have any way to get here. There's no bridge. They don't have a navy big enough to carry an army that could fight us. But if you ever allow the second article amendment to be usurped, to be taken away, to give up your guns, that is the day that you will cease to be a free people. And for those of you who think I'm heartless and cruel because of that, because little Johnny shot his little sister because she found the gun in Daddy's bureau drawer, I'm not heartless and cruel. My heart bleeds for that family and for that child, and for the child that shot that child, and for the father that was so careless and stupid that he left the weapon where a little child could get it. But I'm not going to give up the freedom of a whole nation of people because little Johnny shot little Susie. That's not right. Every right bears with it a responsibility. Just like the freedom of speech. You're responsible not to slander your neighbor. It doesn't give you the right to slander someone or tell a lie about someone or hurt someone. And the responsibility of the second article amendment does not give you the right to leave a loaded weapon where a little child can get it. You see? I hope everybody understands what I'm talking about. That's right. You take away the swimming pool. The child drowns. And that's a good point, you know. How many children have drowned in Phoenix? More children drown in Arizona than any other state in the Union. Less children are shot, but they still want to take the guns away. But nobody's trying to take the swimming pools away. Why? Because you're being brainwashed that it's the gun that does it. And nobody's brainwashing you, telling you that it's the pool that does it. I hope you understand that. You can take away all my guns. If I want to kill you, believe me, I'll do it. And I won't need a gun. Guarantee you, I'll do it. And I might do it with a swimming pool.